Hi everyone, I'm Carl. Welcome back to the Renko Trading channel. Before we start, this content is for educational and experimental purposes only. It is not financial advice. Always do your own research before making any investment decisions. If you have ever had a Renko strategy that worked beautifully for a while and then suddenly stopped working, this video is for you. It probably was not your settings. It probably was not your indicator. It was most likely the market condition. Today I am going to show you exactly when Renko charts work best, when they struggle, and how you can recognize the difference in under a minute before you take a trade. Renko is a trend tool. It is not a magic tool that works in every environment. Renko removes time and focuses on price movement. That works beautifully when price is moving with direction. But when price is rotating sideways or snapping up and down quickly, Renko can feel frustrating. So I want to break the market into three simple environments: trending, ranging, high volatility whipsaw. If you can classify which one you are in, your trading improves immediately. This is where Renko charts work best. In a trending market you see higher highs and higher lows, pullbacks that are smaller than impulse moves, breakouts that actually hold. When that happens, Renko filters noise and gives you clean structure. Continuation entries make sense. Holding winners longer makes sense. Even simple moving average confirmation can look very clean here. In trending conditions, Renko does exactly what it was designed to do. It highlights directional progress. This is why sometimes your strategy feels incredible. You happen to be trading during a strong directional phase. Now let's talk about ranges. This is where many traders start changing settings and optimizing brick size. In a range you will see repeated reversals near the same levels, breakouts that fail and snap back, alternating Renko bricks. The chart starts flipping back and forth. You enter. It reverses. You exit. It reverses again. And here is the important part. It may not be your strategy that is wrong. It may simply be the environment. Renko is built to highlight movement. If price is not making directional progress, you are trying to force a trend tool into a sideways market. Sometimes the smartest trade in a range is no trade at all. That is not boring. That is disciplined. Now we get to the tricky one. High volatility whipsaw. This is where price moves fast enough to look like a trend, but then reverses sharply. You get a streak of green bricks. You enter. Then you get a streak of red bricks. This can be driven by news, macro events, or sudden liquidity shifts. Here brick size becomes very important. If your bricks are too small relative to volatility, the flips become extreme. This is where confirmation matters more. This is also where position sizing matters more. High volatility does not mean do not trade. It means demand stronger structure before committing capital. Next, let's talk about the 1-minute checklist. Here is the simple framework I use. Before I take a trade, I ask. Question 1. Is price making consistent progress in one direction? If yes, I may be in a trend. Question 2. Are breakouts holding or snapping back? If they keep snapping back, I am likely in a range. Question 3. Are moves unusually fast and violent? If yes, I treat it as high volatility and adjust size or confirmation rules. This classification takes less than a minute, but it prevents hours of frustration. If you backtest, this becomes even more important. Most traders test one long historical period. But if you separate trending months from ranging months, you often discover something powerful. Your strategy probably performs very well in trends and poorly in ranges. That does not mean the strategy is broken. It means it is conditional. Understanding market regimes is more powerful than endlessly tweaking settings. Here is the key takeaway. Stop trying to fix a strategy when the market condition is the real issue. Renko charts work best when price is making directional progress. They struggle when the market is flat and rotating. And they require caution during high volatility whipsaws. If you respect the environment first, everything else becomes easier. Entries make more sense. Exits make more sense. Brick size decisions make more sense. That's a wrap on today's breakdown. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, give it a like and hit subscribe for more Renko trading insights. Don't forget the bell icon, and I'll see you in the next one.